Hi, Nick Willard here with Ornamentals LLC. Just wanted to say hello to all the folks out there. Today we are doing a division. We are going to divide some iris and big clumps of it. So gear up, here we go. Okay, here we are in the glorious backyard of this client's home. And you can see we have these very large clumps of iris, variegated iris, beautiful. And there's another giant clump over here. Boom, super big. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and take these clumps apart and fill them into these other spaces here in the front and try and get one big bed of iris. All right, we got a nice little grasses over here that we're going to take out and then maybe move to the front or bring it over here into this corner so we can show it off over there, and then separate this clump and separate this one. As you can see, I already sort of started a little bit here. And so basically what you do is you take your little fork. This is my little fork. I love this thing. It's perfect size. All right, take the fork and you kind of dig in underneath the bottom of the roots and you try to pop it up a little bit. Pop it up, shake the dirt a little, and then the fronds start to fall over. So you just take the frond and you just gently pull it and it comes off. Sometimes they come off in twos and you just lay it down. Sometimes they come off in singles like that, nice like this. Okay, sometimes really small, little single guy here, right? Just one frond. Sometimes they're a little bigger like this, where they have 3 or 4 big guys, and you just lightly pull them apart. You're not really breaking the roots, you're just separating them because they're all kind of individual on their own. Some of them are a little bigger, so you can leave that as one big clump if you want. All right, so you basically are just taking this and dividing it. It's a way of propagation. It's easy to do. We're going to do it with some hosta a little later, so I can show you that method too. It's a little bit more in depth, but iris is a nice easy one. We're lucky too because this soil is really loose and nice. So I'm going to do a little another video here to sort of show you the process. And what we're going to do is, once you get them all out, we're going to take apart all 3 clumps and then lay them all out in the grass and then replant them in with some definitive spacing, probably about 4 to 6 inches, we'll say, between each one. So then we can then this whole bed will eventually fill in and be nothing but variegated iris, which is what the homeowner asked for. So that's today's project. It's supposed to rain later, so we're going to get started and enjoy. Okay, here we are back again. The division of the variegated iris is complete. You can see the spacing is, as I said, 4 to 6 inches, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on where you are. I used kind of a triangle pattern like I had done yesterday with the perennial video. And it looks kind of like it's got a pattern, but it's also kind of got a little wild look to it. So we took those 3 clumps and made them an entire bed, and now it looks really awesome. So this little grass here I moved forward so it would show up better along the next to this Sciadopitys verticillata, the Japanese umbrella pine. So nice striking foliage. Filled this bed too. I'll sort of zoom in here. You can see the spacing. Okay. Now with these, you want to not point the fronds all in the same direction. You want them all pointing in different directions. So that's the face of it. You don't, as you put them in, you'll see what I'm talking about. But basically, if you switch the face, then as they multiply again, they start to grow in different directions, so that they're not all tied in together. So there you have it. Ornamentals LLC, division of iris, variegated iris. Really cool project. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.